we've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Absolutely hate it when my pad dies. I think, like I was saying, I think the ghost's gonna end up being in here or in another nearby room. Because the one issue with actually finding the ghost tends to be there's like a few things you'd look for. Cold breath is normally one of them. That door slightly moved. No, but the ghost is definitely nearby. Because normally you can tell if a ghost is nearby is the... Is that the kid toy? Ooh, we found it. We found him. Could be a she, actually. Let's find out. Seems like a boy. Best way to check. Because we've got like the you'll probably notice it in a minute. You see how like on the thermometer the temperature is just plummeting? Yeah, this is definitely... Yeah, there's the cold breath as well. Normally the cold breath is the "you're in the ghost room" sign. That's what I take it as. Hello, second person. I don't actually know who you are, but welcome in. There's that. And okay, I don't know if you guys are trying to use the chat. If you are, then I'm just incredibly blind, or you aren't. But here's a test for me to see if it's working alright. And also, you guys get to scream at me to use something. What do I take in now? So you've got your EMF readers. I've already got a spirit box and a book. I can take in a camera. I can take in a tripod, which I don't really see the point in having. But mainly sticking to things on this right side. So there's dots, camera, tripod, another flashlight. Oh, okay, yeah, it's definitely working. I can see it. Okay, which item do we want to take in then? Actually, is my camera even... Oh, no, the camera's not on. I might just pick for you, because the ghost is probably getting... The longer we are in the mission, I think, is the more aggressive the ghost will get. But don't quote me, I'm still learning the rules of the game. You know, I'll give a brief explanation. This yellow box thing, this basically just reads EMFs. The purple flashlight is UV, shows fingerprints, footprints, that kind of thing. Tripod is for putting video cameras on, and then you've got the photo camera, but we'll use that later. That comes more important later on. Yeah, the ghost is doing stuff whilst we're away. Ooh, activity 7. You know, I'm gonna have to take some because we need to be finding stuff. I also need to check for a few things too. Let's turn the lights off. Yeah, let's use the fuse. Okay. Definitely getting the fuse box back on. It's a very early hunter. So early hunter. I think it's another demon. I think it might be another demon. Okay, we're gonna go back to the van if it is a demon. Because demons can be annoying. One way to tell if it's a demon is... I don't want to play catch currently. Leave me alone. I'm trying to set things up. But damn, I hate doing this on controller. It's so weird. Fence. EMF is likely going to be useless if it is what I think it is. Checking dots wouldn't be the worst shout I've had. What I am going to do though is I'm going to take 2 cameras and we're going to just toss that flashlight for a minute. You'll see what I'm trying to do in a moment. likely screwing with everything too. Demons like doing that. They like to do that, basically. And then it's throwing a ball at me again, I think. UV light's gonna be our friend for a moment. Is that a hammer? I'm gonna quickly dash back to the van. I keep on forgetting stuff that I need to bring in, because there's so much damn stuff that I need to bring in to the level 10 spike, and that's probably where it threw like a hammer or something like that. I do have a free hand spare. I'll take salt. Based on what I've got, it's probably going to be. It hunted me really early, or my sanity was just really low. No, my sanity is not really low, so it is an early hunt demon, so you can cross most demons in the game off the list. It's likely to be a demon. Set that up. It's not throwing the teddy yet, though. Okay, salt's going to be useless now, because you only get 2 uses in it. Freezing temperatures. Ghostwriting 2. As you can see, I probably wasn't in here. Ghostwriting. So that really cuts down the options too. Where are you? No spirit box. I'm really gonna want to grab crucifix and slap it in the room. Crucifixes are quite literally your best friend, because they... Did I forget to bring the crucifixes? I forgot to bring the crucifixes. Okay, we're gonna have to improvise. I'm lucky I know the hiding spots on this map really well, because I'm gonna need them. Damn it. Again? And it threw stuff the entire time. Prince, too. It's likely a demon. Just gonna... What's the name it? Terrible placement. Jesus Christ. I can't place dots to save my life. It's probably a demon. Okay, now's the verdict of, do I stay in and suffer, or do I leave and not suffer? What are the optionals anyways? 3 unique videos. I can't do the second one. Sound recorder one I can probably do. Probably gonna set up a motion sensor as well. You guys are welcome to talk a bit as well, because... Hold up, is my audio? My audio is fine. Because my pad turned off, so I have to worry about it having turned, like, all my stuff off. Step in the salt. Need to get a picture of the bone too. Let's hope I brought my photo camera, because quick setups aren't something I'm very good with. Should be careful with my sprint too, because you only get so much of it. Bone. Fair enough. Well, that's one way to say you want my attention. Hello? No? Okay. Not feeling social today? Okay. It through the camera. Right, okay. I don't know what... I think spamming the parabolic microphone? Well, because it's being shy. Just triggered the motion sensor. I think I've got all my cameras out as well. Vid number 1. You are in your appropriated spot. Yeah, so the ghost has yeeted one of them. So the second one has been thrown, the first one's still in place. I don't even need to check for ultraviolet. I know it's going to be a demon, especially considering it left footprints in the salt. Normally you can just guess it's a... Wait, is the breaker in the basement or in the garage? I can't remember. It's in here. Now this is the moment where if the ghost hunts, I run. Might have broken the bulb in its room actually. Oh no, it has not. Okay, we're alright. See, this is what I have to deal with. Ghosts being insufferable and trying to murder me every 2 seconds. Might be because of some of the things I said to them. Only some. I only say some. Videos with the camera. I'm gonna start recording on here. We just gotta wait because it's constantly triggering the motion sensors, so we can just wait here whilst my sanity goes back up a little bit. That's 2. God, this thing is really active. Bloody hell. To be fair, it's definitely a demon. I don't know why I get so many of them, but like a lot of my runs recently, sort of how it's gone is I've just kind of been getting on with stuff, and before I know it, the demon has appeared. Most of the time killed me before I've had a chance to even think about what just happened, but I'm getting better at dealing with them. That should be 3. Hold it for a second. Okay. So you can only get 1. The cursed object is the monkey paw. Okay, so I'll try to briefly explain what the monkey paw is. It's basically a genie's lamp, but you only get so many wishes as the amount of fingers that are lifted on the what's name. And each wish has a drawback. So basically if you wish for something bad will happen as well. So what do we say? Do we use the monkey paw? Do we use the monkey paw to try and get some and get some activity or something like that. Because that would be a good time for me to, one, get sound recording, and two, get the third video evidence. I need to find a camera as well, because I'm going to need a camera to be able to... Okay, looks like we're going to go cause ourselves some problems. Actually, I need a picture of the monkey paw as well, because that'll get me some money. This thing starts hunting, I'm gonna cry. Monkey paw is in the... and of course it starts hunting. Well, that was a good run, wasn't it? Okay, let's see. It does look pretty demonic. Didn't even get to use my monkey paw. The way I died. Yeah, I was right, it was a demon. I need to find bone evidence. I got quite a bit of insurance though, so... Okay, I know I need to buy some stuff as well. I don't need 3 flashlights. I get spirit boxes and whatnot. I do need 2 more video cameras though. Perhaps I'll get 3 actually. I'm gonna spend so much money. Sound recorder. Get some new tripods as well. That should be everything, I think. I've been through this several times already. I don't need you to teach me how the loadout works. Don't need quick loadout. So it seems to think I've got spare flashlights anyways. We are going in with crucifixes last time. For... Is that everything? 2 flashlights, 2 crucifix, parabolic, 3 salt, 1 sound. Yeah, I think that's everything. Right, let's go Tanglewood again. I want to see if I can find a different curse possession this time. If it's tarot cards, I can't promise that I won't use them immediately, because they're one of my favourites.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay, we're gonna go... Yeah, we know there's going to be a cursed object. The one thing that's irritating me as well is normally you find a ghost in the garage. I'll show you where the garage is in a moment, because I'll have to check there for ghost evidences anyways. No music box? No, I haven't had a music box on this map before. Haunted mirror? No. Cards? No cards. Okay, so it could be a monkey paw again. No monkey paw. Is it a summon circle? No. Not a Ouija board. What else could it be then? Tarot cards. Oh no, is it the doll? It's gonna be a doll, isn't it? Yep, it's the voodoo doll. See this ugly thing here? I don't like this one. I know how to use it. I've used it plenty of times, but it's best used when we've actually found the ghost room, which we'll start hunting down now. Tends to really like the child's room. Is it in the child's room? Oh! Found a skull. Don't think it's in the child's room this time. Is it in the bathroom? funny story, I've actually had a ghost in the bathroom, and I put a book right here, and it was whilst the shower was on, and like 2 seconds after I put the book down, the book had the writing "Leave me alone" in it. I think I interrupted the ghost's shower time, and I think we found him. Is it a him? Yeah, it's a him. Wait, Andrew Brock. Oh, door just slammed shut. Yeah, it's in here. Yeah, we're getting EMF in here as well. Well, at least we found it quicker than last time. You'll see why. I'll use the voodoo doll as long as my sanity isn't nuked by the time you get to it. And you'll see why the voodoo doll is sometimes a boon, sometimes an absolute curse. Because each pin in it, basically, whenever you push a pin down, it forces a ghost interaction with like something. I'm gonna play some Minecraft. I'm gonna play some in-game Minecraft. We're only getting like a solid like 3. Okay, I need to turn the light off for this part. Where are you, Andrew Brock? Are you playing Minecraft on your PC? Andrew Brock, can you give us a sign, please? Oh, you trying? Oh, you trying to take a shower, bro? Okay, I am sorry. You can have your privacy. Okay, I don't think Spirit Box is gonna be a thing. It is interacting, but just because it's interacting a bit doesn't mean it's a ghost. Just because it's interacting with stuff doesn't mean anything normal. Are there any prints? You know what, that's actually a nice atmosphere. I am gonna leave. Hey, I was trying to play Minecraft for that. And what do you mean he was cosplaying me? Oh, that is an EMF 5. That screechy screech was EMF 5. Okay, so that immediately wipes out a lot of options, and it is not the big dick himself. I mean, it could be UV, but... Wow. This thing's really interacting with stuff. Where are you? Are you here by the lamp? Okay, that's getting annoying now. Lights off. It's bedtime. Haven't you seen how dark outside it is, Ghost? Or should I say Andrew Brock? It's dark outside. You should be sleeping. It's not freezing yet. I'm gonna go grab a crucifix, just because they are my best friends, and we like telling ghosts off. I'm probably gonna set cameras up soon too. I haven't checked for ghost orbs yet, actually. Silly me, I need to do that. Probably set up a camera out here as well. That's the benefit of having 4 cameras. It's literally impossible for the ghost to hide anything from you. set up a good spot for this thing is painful. Because you gotta get it in a spot where I don't want to get like the level 2 dots projector because that would make my life a million and one times easier. I think we're just going to set it up on the back here. Yeah, that's better coverage than where I was before. Slam that down. No activity at the minute either. 2. Okay, we have a couple of cameras. Probably set the one up outside first, just because. Is that tall enough to see inside there? I sure as hell hope it is. The best way to check if it is, though, is just literally check the camera. There's orbs in there, by the looks of it. And because I'm strange, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up one camera at the end of the hall. And I'm going to put a motion sensor here as well. Probably put another tripod here and another one there as well, just to properly cover the room. The ghost is now being really shy. It was really active at the start. And now it's decided it's going to be like the shyest entity I've ever witnessed in my entire time playing this game. I've seen quite a few of the ghosts. And if it's being shy because I've been around it, then I'm going to take a valid guess and guess it's a Thay. Though Thay's not an option. What the hell? You don't need to be standing up. It's literally floating. Okay. You stay on the ground, please. Please don't defy physics. Let's grab the 4th tripod and slam that in. I'll probably check the, what's the name, orbs as well. Ghost orb. Sweet. Okay, so we can note that down. I swear to God, if it's a Raiju. Actually, if it was a Raiju, we'd know about it. It would have hunted by now. Raijus are cosmic levels of irritating because they tend to hunt more when there's a lot of electrical equipment around them. And as you can see, I've got enough electrical equipment to fuel a small army of gamers, so I don't think it's a Raiju. So, just going to cross that off. If it was a Daon, it would have been more active. But Daons, I think Daon are more active. If people close to a standstill. I haven't got any spirit box yet. If it's an Obake, we'll get UV as well. Motion sensor, salt, and we don't need more salt. I'm gonna quickly take a picture of the skull. I could do with finding the cursed object as well. Oh yeah, of course, that's the doll, voodoo doll. Okay, this is a very simple yes or no answer. Do we use the voodoo doll to get the ghost to do some stuff? Hasn't stepped in the salt. I'm leaving a mess in your room. I want to know if we should use the doll to get the ghost to do some performing for us. Motion sensor. Well, I think we've got UV, which means it's okay. I don't even check with the light for this one, so just to prove it. Oh yeah, how quickly does it fade on these? It fades after like 2 seconds. Nothing. Well, that was dots. It's doing a lot of stuff that's not typical of an Obake. But with what we've got, it has to be one. Let's check the... Damn, how's my sanity so high? 3 unique videos, 2 unique sounds. I think we've got 1 unique sound. It's throwing a camera. Dots. Hold on, what would be dots? If it's not UV, but dots, then that makes it a Raiju. Which should explain why it's starting to get more and more active as there's more stuff in the what's her name. And I'm not immune to making wrong calls with this kind of stuff. I've made plenty of them. Best way to check for a Raiju is to go in there and we're just going to turn the lights off. You see the lights flickering as well, that tends to be a sign too. Okay pal, I'm going to leave you to the darkness. You do what you will for a bit. I'm just going to watch from in here for a bit. Dots ghost. It's running in and out of the room. Do we have... We only brought 1 dots with us today. It seems to love running that little channel. Hmm? don't want to a group of teens. God, it loves kicking off the motion sensor. Like, it loves it. Keeps on it's turning all this stuff on too. God, it's running that little area constantly. God, it's like me after I've had a bottle of Lucozade. It's running around like me after I've had a bottle of Lucozade, but... Triggered our motion sensor like 7 times. Jesus Christ. No need to original. What we need to see is dots. Oh, we know what teenagers would be doing if we let them be in a room alone in the dark for like God knows how long. He is in a dark room by himself, but he doesn't look like he's like 15. I should really go pop that camera back up, shouldn't I, whilst my sanity's really high, I'm going to go pop the camera back up. Because he quite literally knocked my camera over. No, it's just trying to charge itself a bit. There was dots as well. Anyways, is it Voodoo Doll time? I don't think this one will catch the motion sensors either. You probably saw that in like the corner of the camera. That's like Dot's ghost. And it ran like right in front of the other one. Yeah, it keeps on triggering dots. Especially in the camera where I'm like not looking at it. Okay, is it Voodoo Doll time? Do we start pressing the needles of the... Okay, he's stopped playing Minecraft. Or was he playing Phasmophobia as well? Am I the ghost in his view? Been in here for a good 20 minutes as well. Anyways, should we get the Voodoo Doll out? I want to see what it does. I've used it before, but only briefly because my sanity ran out when I last used it. Voodoo Doll time. We're at like 90-something% sanity, so I doubt it'll be able to do much. Should we use it from the safety of our van as well, so that the ghost can't try and murder us? Such a floppy creature. I'm going to try use it from our van. Imagine if it just immediately pushes the heart pin, because the heart pin will trigger a cursed hunt, which is basically just a hunt that's like worse. I'm gonna set this one to record. Is camera 3 or 4 better for recording? It's triggered the motion sensor again. Anyway. Oh, do I have to be inside the house to use a pen? Okay, that's fine. If I see a dot's ghost, it's done. Should we just do all 10 pins and see if I survive the cursed hunt? Oh. All 10 pins and see if we survive the cursed hunt. What I'm going to do, because I'm a real sly... Oh. I'm going to throw the doll. That's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a flashlight, but because I'm way smarter than you'd think, I'm going to go and turn the breaker off. I definitely saw that. I definitely saw that. I've never had a Raiju be this shy though. Lights out, kids, it's bedtime. Right, pen number 2. Pen number 3. Pen number 4. Pen number 5. Are we sure we want to go all the way? We're halfway there. Pin number 6. Pin number 6 with a sign of brain damage by the looks of it. Pin number 7. Pin number 8. Okay, we got the cursed hunt, and we survived. Totally hadn't planned to use the basement as my saving grace though. That should be lights back on. My sanity's probably been nuked by doing that too. Oh my god, look. Yeah, I may or may not have forgotten to mention that using cursed possessions really does some damage to your brain cells. Since it goes back to being normal though. Now I just got to play the waiting game. Because I want to see if I can get like perfect investigation. So if we like check my my media, Bone Voodoo Doll. What do you mean by that? What on earth do you mean by that? I'm gonna have to get my sanity all the way down to 0 as well. Which I can just do by hanging out in the dark for ages. I don't know what I said either. Door moved. Thank you very much. So I think I'm gonna see if I can try to get a perfect investigation. Whenever I get a dot ghost, it's never quite in view. Wow, I'm losing brain cells by doing this. Now would be a good time to try the sound recorder again. Probably gonna angle the what's her name too. Well, I just tried to hunt. Then I go fetch the other cruise. This is why you have 2. Because I know that I use them, like, a lot. Burnt Crucifix is also really good picture money as well, so... Thank you for the picture. Burnt Crucifix. Okay, so I've angled it now, so if the ghost decides it's going to try and run through the dots, I should catch it now. Download as a duplicate. Just turn the computer off again. Okay, sweet, we got the dots ghost. Now is the try and get. Now is the try to get the sounds. Well, there he is again. I'm going to hide in the locker whilst I check. Because we're in like danger zone for sanity at the minute, so... Sounds unique. Turn the light on again. then can't. Damn it. I reckon now might be the time to try and get out, because it's getting like hyper aggressive. I'm out. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that again. Oh my god, my sanity is gone. Yeah, I think we should book it. Overall though, that was pretty successful. Didn't die, that's a start. Oh hey, that was my first time getting around you. Made a ton on that. Way. Okay, I might have to call it here because I've got things I need to do, such as possibly sleeping. I say possibly because it's me. Me and sleep don't normally get along. Just gonna get 4 of those ready for next time. I do have time for one more. It will just have to be a short one because it is 20 past 10. Yeah, I'll end it here.